and welcome to Caprock by Pulte Homes. Have a look around. It's a gorgeous day, 93 degrees, and we're currently 2,850 feet above sea level. And welcome to Summerlin South. We're gonna have a sunset at 8:01 p.m. today. Now here at Caprock, they have 3 floor plans to choose from. We have the Lucera right in front of us, 5-bedroom, 4.5 bath, 4,240 square feet. It starts at $1,622,000. Now next door we have the Vittoria, 5-bedroom, 5.5 bath, 4,530 square feet. Starts at $1,717,000 to start. And then right on the end we have the Basaro, 3,981 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, starting at $1,557,000. These are all 2-story community here. They have 11 home designs here at Ascension by Pulte Homes, and this is Caprock. Welcome to South Summerlin. You got great access to downtown Summerlin, great access to the I-215, and have a look. And today we're going to be touring the Vittoria model, 5-bedroom, 5.5 bath with a 4-bay garage to start, 4,530 square feet. It's got the dining, the den, the loft, optional guest suite with living, optional flex room. Today's pricing starts at $1,717,990. Let's take a closer look. All right, we're just gonna step right around. I hope y'all are having an amazing day. And I just wanna say thank you so much for all the support. What a beautiful home. So you've got the 2-car, single car. The question is, where is that 4th car? It's probably a tandem. Look around the side. Now right around the side, we have a nice large gas meter, your water main, irrigation. Not too sure if this is a 300 or 400 amp panel, but it is large. Got solar on this home as well. In phase, got your home team pest control. Now lot sizes out here range about 8,000 square feet, and that's about what the models are reflecting today. Beautiful Pulte design. What if you put a tree inside your driveway? Now when they sell these models at the very end, you're probably gonna lose the tree. Let's take a closer look. Gorgeous elevation with all the stone, modern windows. They have 3 exterior elevations, and depending on which one you choose, you'll get different type of glass on your doors here. Your front porch, we're looking at spray-on stucco, control joints, very traditional looking windows. 8-foot tall, modern wide door. Let's head inside. And welcome inside to the Vittoria. What an entrance. You've got the dining as soon as you come in, your den area. So you have the dining, you have the den. And here's your entryway. Now in the foyer, you have options to do the French doors with side lights here. Now you also have options to do that 42-inch wide entry door, which they've done. You also can do the floating stairs, which we're about to see. And look at this. We are living in luxury. Soaring ceilings, chandelier lighting. What a beauty. Now real quick, I just want to peek in this garage. Love the French door. Beautiful flooring, all sealed up. Now here in the den, it's about 11.8 by 11.9 square feet. I do want to mention that these homes have been upgraded to the 9s. The custom cabinetry, the custom look you're going to be seeing in these rooms are expensive. Now here at Caprock, they do have about 4 or 5 quick move-ins with some special incentives. I'm going to be putting a link below. Beautiful lowers, full overlay, European style flat cabinetry. They've pulled this high level granite all the way up. I've been waiting to see the decor they used in here. Isn't that stunning? Get your ideas ready. Now right across in the dining, 13 by 16 3 square feet. 4 LED upgrade chandelier lighting. You've got the whole wine bar, wine storage. What a setup. Now here at Caprock, we're in South Summerlin. We're right next to Mesa Ridge. "12 by 24 tile straight lace setup with the grain. I love it when it flows with the house. High energy. You got 7-inch baseboards, corner edges, orange peel smackdown texture. And welcome to the Vittoria. Gathering room's about 19.2 by 19.3 square feet. You can do the center sliding glass door. You have 2 fireplace options. You got options for the multi-panel sliding glass door, which they've installed. We've got the fireplace options fully set up with seating area, lower cabinets, and wrapped in stone. Now, when you go with the stone versus the tile setup, it's going to be a little bit more rich, but stunning. The attention to detail, sconce lighting, travertine tile, and look at that. Shout out to the design team. I am in love. It's the little things in life, right? These homes, right out the bat, they kind of remind me of some homes in Summerlin West by Tri Point Homes. Now here is your kitchen. You've got accent ceiling, lighting options, built-in refrigerator options, executive island, gourmet kitchen, pro premium kitchen. You can upgrade the kitchen island to a waterfall edge, and you can add windows at the backsplash. So many structural options here, but this one is the best with the breakfast bar. 3-inch edge, fully wrapped in stone. It's so grounded in here. Very high level quartz on top. Does have the apron edge Amerisink stainless finish. Now looking at the hardware by Moen, it's kind of in this brushed nickel variety. There's so many subtle cues on the brushed nickel. Sometimes they look more brushed steel, sometimes more orangey. All right, you got some dovetail undermount glides. All soft close. Now this is a wrap on the cabinetry. Now here we do have our trash can storage. Did they put any pull-out cabinets in here? So you'll have options as well if you want to do the pull-out cabinets. I do like the hardware. Kind of has a rustic look to it and a traditional feel. Now on this side we have our range. They're going with the high-end signature appliances. They're also putting these in the quick move-ins as well. And we are venting out. What a stunner. I don't mind the window here. I will clean it because it's just amazing. Now these signature series are high-end LG. Beautiful. Got the broiler. So we've got 2 ovens here. Here's your third built-in. And your convection micro. Now stepping back, they have upgraded to the 42-inch with the stacked 18-inch uppers. The full flat crown just seals it up right on top. In this area, we do have an extended extra option of cabinetry here. They have deleted the tops. So standard comes with the full cabinet top and bottom when you extend, but this is custom. And it looks great. Now here in the cafe, it's about 14 by 16.4. You got 3 beautiful modern windows. You've got the slider upgrade, standard would be a window. And welcome to South Summerlin. This home is dressed up to the nines. Got wallpaper, decor throughout, fully tiled up. What a beauty. You will get this refrigerator as well if you buy one of the quick move-ins. Stacked cabinetry all around. And then right behind, kind of have a little butler's pantry area. Some more lower, some more upper optional. Wine fridge. And where are those cookies? I have been searching. Now let's see if we can take a quick peek out back. Such a beautiful day. And they've got it locked. Let's check slider number 2. And we have access. So this is the Vittoria model. You do get the loggia included. We got 6 LEDs, 2 pre-wires, and she's got stereo speakers because she's a model. And welcome back. Now some of the structurals you can do out here is you can add that fireplace out here, and then tons of high voltage and low voltage, but you do get the loggia included. We've got the deck right above. The Vittoria is a beautiful model. Now a little bit about Caprock at Ascension. They're releasing about 4 or 5 dirt lots per month right now. $5,000 for the clubhouse initiation. HOH comes out to a total of $320 a month. There is no SIDS, there is no lids. Here at this community in Caprock, it's gonna be 79 total lots. Sizes on those lots ranging from about 8,000 and up. There is some larger ones, and with that being said, lot premiums are starting about 35,000 up to about 300,000. We are living in luxury here in Summerlin. Welcome home. And here is the footprint of the Vittoria. If you go with their in-house lender, they are doing about 3% incentive, 2% for cash. And build time is about 10 to 13 months. And that's gonna be the same for the incline, the large single stories like the King's Gate, 4 spec quick move-ins coming up soon. And wow, did I tell you it was a beautiful day today? 6-mile-an-hour winds, 2,800 feet above sea level out here. You gotta come out. Looks like we have our 5th bedroom down here with access. Let's go take a look. And just a quick note, heading back to the front, we do have a 3-car tandem garage on the right swing here, and then the single car on the left. And then let me just show you what we got working here. Here's the Vittoria. If you go, it shows all the options they put in it and listing them out. If you go on their website though, it's very interactive. That's what I'm using right now, and I love it. Now coming around the corner, this would be where bedroom 5 is, but they have upgraded to the guest suite with living. Now as soon as you walk in, your guest living is 14 by 12.6. The suite area is 14 by 16.8. But we could call this the gym. So standard would be just bedroom number 5. What they've done is deleted the 3-car tandem on the 2-car side and pulled in the full guest suite. And I think since you already have 3 cars, I think deleting that one is good. So beautiful. 4 LEDs, fan and light pre-wire, stereo speakers, fully decored wall, fully themed out. What a gym. I totally believe in the home gym, because in your life you gotta stay consistent lifting heavy things. All right, here is the suite. Full wet bar, microwave undermount, wine fridge, more of the high-level quartz, full slab pulled up the wall, floating shelves. Wow, she's beautiful. More custom cabinetry down here. What do you guys think? All tile on the wall with that rustic look. Now right across from the suite, we have our powder or half bath. Beautiful setup with the floating shelves, very modern look, high level quartz. Actually, this is a quartzite, I believe. And then we have a nice full spread on your upgraded hardware, and look at that backsplash, 8-inch, 10-inch. Now I didn't want to leave the suite yet because we have our full bathroom in here. Look at the attention to detail on these casings. Fully upgraded. Low threshold. Brushed nickel on the hardware. It's the little details. 2x2s on the floor. So stunning. They've deleted the mirror, added in a beautiful mirror, and just tiled this whole room up. I want to say I was talking to sales and they said one of the dens and one of the other models was about $90,000 in upgrades just for the den setup. I'll show you soon. Now what do we have right here? Mud area, valet. You've got your 2-car garage and storage closet. More soundproofing. I love this stuff. I put this in the studio. Works great. So we've got the closet down here. Nice 8-foot door, 7-panel, very modern and traditional, all with upgraded hardware. And then the garage. If you want to check this out, it's kind of like their whole Pulte design area. And when you walk back in, she is stunning. Floating cabinetry. What a design. So that's here on the first floor. Got our living room, our kitchen. I love the island. Love the dining, love the extension. The floating stairs. Let's head upstairs. Now welcome up top. First thing I do notice up here is the upgraded carpeting. And it feels very solid. Beautiful caps on these stairs here. The loft is 1411 by 19.3. You've got options to turn into the game room. It'll pretty much put like a wall here with double doors, so to turn into the game room. You can do a center sliding glass door at the loft at the game room. Go with the flow. I'm just taking it all in. The design in here is on point. Such a great room. It does flow. Beautiful built-in, floating shelves, LEDs. Got a 6-pack of lights, attic access, chandelier lighting, stereo speakers. What do you guys think? Wow. I wanted to show you something that just caught my eye. Look at this chandelier light from this vantage point. Modern window right behind. Got the cutout here, fully tiled up. These are like 4-foot tiles. LEDs everywhere. They didn't hold out on any low voltage or high voltage. And this is where you'll find me in the morning. Welcome to Caprock at Ascension. They're gonna have a total of 11 home designs out here in 3 collections. This is Summerlin South. We're probably 10 minutes to downtown Summerlin. Great access, centrally located. And look at that pool. These yards actually have a pretty good setback for 8,000 square feet. And I feel like 8,000 is kind of the perfect size on your lot. It really is. Now here on the Mirador, it's 25.4 by 11.11. You've got the option door heading into your suite. So you've got direct suite access. Let's go check that out next. What a beauty. These homes definitely give me Mesa Ridge vibes, the way they've dressed them up. And have a look. As soon as you come in, you have your owner's retreat, 14.2 by 12.11 square feet. You have options to do your wet bar at your owner's retreat. Very clean. So much windows, so much light in here. That was the first thing that caught my attention. You've got 4 LEDs on top, chandelier lighting. You got sconce lighting on the side, fully decored walls everywhere you look. Talk about romantic. Can you imagine coming home at night and to be greeted by your home like this? I believe in this life, anything you want, you can have. You just gotta think in the end, and you gotta feel it. And then don't worry about getting there. Just start taking action. So stunning. 4 LEDs, chandelier lighting, stereo speakers. And what do we got here? Now you can add a door at the owner's bath. And we've got storage for days. So cool. This bathroom has a fresh feel to it. 12 by 24 tiles with the flow. Got your freestanding tub. Dual vanities, his and hers, both floating. They've deleted the mirrors, added sconce lighting, tiled it up. And the cave. Looking at 3 LEDs, 2 faucets, including the rain shower. How do you like your rain shower? Definitely high-level quartz in here. Full slab. And this is kind of the way I would design mine. You can do 12 by 24s, even larger tiles or subway tiles, but with the slab, here's your water closet and your upgraded closet. We have modern windows, LED lighting, chandelier lighting. We've got the island. We're all set. Nice lighting too with the modern windows. You can see the light coming in from the side. Great ambiance. So that is our suite. And she is sweet. You got the retreat. I love my retreats. It's really flexible. You can kind of live up here in your primary bedroom. Shout out to the designers again. They really went all out on this home. A lot of thought. Now this is bedroom number 4. We are looking at 12-foot ceilings in here. Upgraded LEDs, upgraded wall, upgraded everything. 14 by 12.9 square feet. Now these windows remind me of Toll Brothers in Summerlin too. Cordillera. The way they're so tall, it's so elevated in this room. Can you believe the height in this room though? Feels like you just walked into a castle. Many custom options. You got your built-in desk in this niche setup. Here's your walk-in closet. And then right next door, we have the full bath. Upgraded as well. I do like what they did in here. Does have the 5/8 glass, or 3/8 glass, excuse me, but they went with the 24 by 24 tiles and then kind of broke it up with some 12 by 24s. Very clean look. Kind of rustic with the colors on the floor pan. It's kind of the theme they're going with, kind of these grays, a little bit more gray. Get your lighting ideas ready. I can imagine a low voltage appointment at these homes. Yeah, we're gonna spend some time picking and thinking. It's gonna be amazing. Now straight ahead, new homes have tons of storage. And this one does not disappoint. Now right across the loft, we have bedroom number 2. 14 by 12.9. 4 LEDs, fan light pre-wire. Now when I talk about the LEDs on the ceiling, it's because they're optional. Usually you don't get any pre-wires or LEDs in the bedrooms, unless it's a master or a living room. Usually they add 1 and 1, usually in those setups. But almost always optional. Now this is your full suite. Tiled up. Floating shelves. More cabinetry from the kitchen. Spread on the hardware. I love the window. You know, without the window, people notice that. You gotta have a light. And it works. Wild at heart, you knew me best. And welcome to Summerlin Las Vegas. This neighborhood, this community, Ascension, is probably one of the hottest neighborhoods right now. For sure. They have their incline, their medium-sized single stories, and they've got a list on that one. Now for the larger ones we're in now, these are ultra luxury modern, so no list. They've got some dirt to sell. 10 to 13 month build time. What do we got here? More storage, more soundproofing. I almost wonder how much soundproofing can you put in a house? One more room, or make that 2. We have our washroom. The smart panel box will house your router, your modem, or your Ethernet coax cable that's been plumbed through the house. You've got optional upper cabinets on both sides, so those are extra. This home has a really cool feel, like a light, airy feel to it. Wow. Okay. Now here is the last bedroom right around the corner. More beautiful accent walls. She's fully set up. Now right in the front of the house, we have bedroom 3, 13.1 by 13.6. And this is the space room. We are live in Las Vegas in Summerlin, South Summerlin to be exact. There's not too many places that I can think of that top this. And she's a full suite. You got the Space Cadet, floating vanity. That shower is dark, brushed nickel trim, one single LED. Love it. The style on the tiles, across, up. Wow. I hope this video isn't getting too long because this house is off the charts. 3/8 on the glass, not the thickest. But this brushed steel has a clean look on the frame. I love it. And your vanity. I just want to point out that having the modern windows, it's such a treat. Beautiful. And your walk-in closet. So what do you guys think? The Vittoria model, Caprock at Ascension, Pulte Homes. If you'd like any more information, give me a call anytime. And if you like the video, hit like, hit subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.